So, today we are going to do verse 28, chapter 4. Dravya yajnasta yo. Sorry, devotees. Actually, I'm having a little bit of cough. So I'll. Dravya yajnastapo yajna yoga yajnastatha pare swadhyaya jnana yajnascha yataya sanshita vrataha. Dravya yajnastapo yajna yoga yajnastatha pare swadhyaya jnana yajnascha yataya sanshita vrataha. Dravya yajnastapo yajna yoga yajnastatha pare swadhyaya jnana yajnascha yataya sanshita vrataha. Please repeat after me. Dravya yajnastapo yajna yoga yajnastatha pare swadhyaya jnana yajnascha yataya sanshita vrataha. Dravya yajnastapo yajna yoga yajnastatha pare swadhyaya jnana yajnascha yataya sanshita vrataha. Dravya yajnastapo yajna yajnastatha pare swadhyaya jnana yajnascha yataya sanshita vrataha. Word meanings and translation by His Divine Grace. Basic Jai. Dravya yajna, sacrificing one's possessions. Tapa yajna, sacrifice in austerities. Yoga yajna, sacrifice in eightfold mysticism. Tatha, thus, others, swadhyaya, sacrifice in the study of the Vedas. Jnana yajna, sacrifice in advancement of transcendental knowledge. Also, yataya, enlightened persons. Samshita vrata, taken to strict vows. Having accepted strict vows,
Having accepted vows,
some become enlightened
some become enlightened
by sacrificing
by sacrificing
their possessions
their possessions
and others
and others
by performing
by performing
severe austerities,
severe austerities,
by practicing
by practicing
the yoga of
the yoga of
eightfold
eightfold wisdom,
or by studying
or by studying
the Vedas to advance
the Vedas to advance
in transcendental knowledge.
in transcendental knowledge.
So, in this verse, Lord Krishna is trying to explain to Arjuna that human beings differ from each other in their natures, motivations, activities, professions, aspirations, and sanskaras. Shri Krishna, he brings Arjun to the understanding that sacrifices can take on hundreds of forms, but when they are dedicated to Lord, they become means of purification of the mind and senses and elevation of the soul. So in this verse, he mentions three such yajnas that can be performed. These three yajnas are Dravya Yajna, Jnana Yajna, and Yoga Yajna. So what is Dravya Yajna? He explains that there are those who are inclined towards earning wealth and donating it in charity towards a divine cause. Although they may engage in large and complicated business endeavors, yet their inner motivation remains to serve God with the wealth they earn. In this manner, they offer their propensity for earning money as sacrifice to God in devotion. Then in Yoga Yajna, in Indian philosophy, the Yoga Darshan is one of the six philosophical treatises written by six learned sages. And one of the sage, Gemini, who wrote Mimamsa Darshan, as per as per Ved Vyasji, who wrote Vedanta Darshan, and Gautam Muni, who wrote Nyaya Darshan, and Kanad wrote Vaisheshik Darshan, Kapil wrote Sankhya Darshan, and Patanjali wrote Yoga Darshan. So these six sages and all the different kind of darshan, that is the philosophies they have written about, describe about how these sacrifices are made in different ways. For example, in Patanjali Yoga, which is an eightfold yogic path called Ashtanga Yoga, for spiritual advancement, starting with physical techniques, one sacrifices, through physical techniques, one ends in conquest of the mind. And some people find this path attractive and they pursue it and practice it as a sacrifice. So in this philosophy, Patanjali clearly states that Samadhi Siddhir Ishwara Pranidhanat, that is to say that to attain perfection in yoga, you must surrender to God. So when individuals incline towards Ashtanga Yoga, they do this, they by organically they learn to love God, and they offer their yogic practice as yajna in the fire of devotion. Then in Jnana Yoga, some persons are inclined the individuals are inclined towards the cultivation of knowledge, and this finds its perfect employment in the study of scriptures for enhancing one's understanding and love of God. True knowledge is that which increases our devotion of Lord. The studiously inclined sadhaks engaged in the sacrifice of knowledge which when imbued with spirit of devotion leads to loving union with God. So we'll repeat the shloka twice, and then Prabhuji's and Mataji's